I often describe the spiritual journey, the ascension process, the awakening, wherever you are, because there are a million phases. And no matter what phase that it is that you are in, there's going to be a million more on top of that, right? But I often describe this process as being in the forge, where you come into the forge as this raw chunk of metal, and then you are melted down, going through the heat of fire, this fire of transformation, and then you are liquefied, coming into a plasma state, and then you start to be formed into a mold and somewhat solidified, and then you are hammered dozens and dozens of times into shape, and then you're molten hot again, and then you're put into cold water, right? And then you are hammered again. So it's in and out of heat and pressure, temperature differentials, this consistent process of being melted down and reformed and reborn constantly. And it can be really fucking intense. And you just want to take it one day at a time. Sometimes it's so intense that it's one breath at a time. And I just want to encourage anyone out there who's going through the intensity right now to just remember that this is a process of alchemy of your soul. Everything is happening for you, not to you in a way that is victimizing you or that you should feel bad about. It's just part of the process. And sometimes it's one breath at a time, 1 minute at a time. And I just want to encourage you to remember to honor your moment and to fucking claim it. Say your name. Say, hi, I'm Marissa. This is my moment. And just fucking breathe. Just breathe and reaffirm, I'm here, I'm grounded, I can feel my body touching the bed or the chair, or I'm sitting in my car, wherever you are, right? Feel your feet, come back to your body and breathe and honor yourself through this process. Honor the shifts that are happening to you, honor the clarification, because after your time in the forge is done, you become polished and you become shiny and sparkly. And you become an instrument of the divine to cut through discord with clarity for yourself and for others as you are called to serve. And the process might happen again tomorrow. Maybe you're fortunate enough that you have a little bit of space-time between these processes, but just know we are in the quickening, we are in the acceleration. And this whole thing, as wild and hardcore as it can feel sometimes and destabilizing, your breath. Be as close to you as your breath. And just remember, that is your soul. And that you got this. And that it's normal. It's a normal part of the process. I wish they taught it to us in school. You know, we'll work on that, right? We'll get some metaphysical school going on for the masses in time as everything shifts and changes. But I just wanted to normalize that it can be really intense. And no matter what, at the end of the day, you got this. Just wanted to share. Little PSA.